Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Catherine, and in today's video, we're going to be doing some wall decal home decor. So we're going to start out with this sign that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. It was on clearance. I like to get their clearance signs because they have really good wood and there's not a lot that you have to do to them. For this sign, all we're going to be doing is covering up the lettering. I'm using a white acrylic paint here. You could also use chalk paint. That will give it better coverage quicker. We're going to then take my heat tool. I've had this one a really long time, but I'll link one down in the description box if you want to pick one up. This is a really handy tool that helps your paint dry faster. So once we get our paint dried, we're going to take this wall decal from Dollar Tree. This is just in the everyday crafting area. I'm going to take this big gold and blue flower. I think this one is really beautiful. We're just going to lay it down into the middle of our square. A little bit of this is going to hang over, so we're going to take our X-Acto knife. We're going to trim off any remaining pieces, and that is it for this project. Super simple. Let me know if you're going to try this one out. We're going to take another wood item from Dollar Tree's everyday crafting area. I'm also using white acrylic paint here. I'm just kind of trying to use up some paint that I already have. If you have chalk paint, that would work great. It also gives you fuller coverage better, so I had to use a couple coats here, whereas chalk paint you're only going to have to use probably one. We're going to take some gold acrylic paint as well. I'm going to paint the beads. You can paint these any color you want because this is obviously customizable depending on the wall decal that you pick. So I'm going to take just this brush with this acrylic paint again, and I'm going to go around the sides and a little bit in the middle to give it kind of a distressed look. It's really faint on camera, but I wanted it just some gold highlights to match our gold butterflies. So we're going to lay our gold butterfly here in the middle. I decided to make this one a double-sided one. That's totally optional. You don't have to do that part, but we have extra butterflies. So I'm just going to take another butterfly that I liked from this set, and we're going to lay it into the middle of our wood piece. Now, to add a little bit of extra flair to this piece, we're going to get out some florals and we're going to decorate the top with some florals. That's, again, optional depending on how hard you want to make this project or how easy. I love lavender for the summer, so I'm going to take some lavender sprigs and I'm going to use a cutter just to cut them apart. This will make your stems last longer, and sometimes you can reuse them depending on the project. I like to get my lavender from Walmart. Dollar Tree at times will have a good option as well. I haven't seen it at my store lately, so Walmart is the place to go. We're going to add a little bit of hot glue up here at the top. We're also making this double-sided, and we're just going to lay our sprigs of lavender. I did about 4. That is a preference for you. And then I'm going to take a white flower from Dollar Tree, and we're just going to glue that right into the middle of our lavender. That is it for this one. I love it. If you want a little bit of more elegant look, these gold decals really give that vibe. Let me know what you guys think about this one and if you're going to recreate it for yourself. For this project, I had these little signs on hand. They also came from Dollar Tree. We're just going to take the plastic part off. These pop right out of the frames. They are like a cardboard that has some paper on top. I didn't realize they had paper on top until I started painting. So you can either take the paper off or just paint over like I did. It does bubble up a tiny bit, but when the project is all done, you can't even tell. Using my white acrylic paint again, I'm just going to go over all the wording portions just to make sure they cover up. Again, chalk paint would give you better coverage here. So once I have that done, I'm going to take these super cute bathroom decals that I found. There are 4 on here. I only had 3 frames, but you could pick up 4 and do all 4 of them. Super easy. All we're going to do is lay them into the middle of our white piece, and we're going to do that for all 3 pieces. Once we have them laid down where we want them, we're just going to insert them back into the frame. I left the frames pink because I thought it gave a nice cute hue. You could paint them or get different colors, but that is it for this one. Let me know if you're going to recreate something like this for yourself. I picked up this sign at a thrift store for $1. I lost a little bit of the footage for this project, but we're just going to paint it with a chippy brush and give it a dry brush look. If you've never done that before, it's super easy. Get as much paint out of your brush as you can and go over your wood piece. I'm going to be using this Be the Sunshine sticker, and all we're going to do is take it out of the package, lay it onto our project, and that is it. Let me know what you think about this super simple one and if you're going to recreate it for yourself. For this project, we're going to take one of these signs from the Dollar Tree crafting area. You can find them in the everyday area. We also are going to take this decal from that section as well, and we're going to use the leaves and we're going to place them around the corners of our sign. We're going to do all 4 corners with the 4 leaves on this sticker sheet. Then we're going to take these butterflies. I love these. They're kind of a butterfly moth mixture. I made some coasters out of these, and I'll link that video up here and down in the description box if you want to check that one out next. We're going to go ahead and just take one of the butterflies, lay it on the middle of our sign. Super easy. And then we're going to take some florals. Now we're going to cut off the stem, and what I like to do, if you're only wanting the leaves and you don't want to cut off the actual flower, you can remove the flower head, remove the leaves or whatever, even the sticker will come off that way, and then you're just going to place the flower in the middle right there with the plastic piece back on, and then your flower is intact. You can also save those stems for other things if you want to place something else on there. So we're going to go ahead, remove the stem for this one, and we're going to be adding some hot glue in the center up in the middle of our sign. Once we get our hot glue up there, we're going to be adding our florals. So first we're going to add just our flower, this yellow flower, into the middle. Once we get our yellow flower into the middle, we're going to take the leaves that we removed and that were part of this flower. We're going to add some hot glue there, and we're just going to add the leaves into the side there. We want a little bit of our leaves to stick out. We don't want a ton to stick out, but we just want a little bit so it looks like it's a flower together. We're going to do the same thing on the other side, and this gives you just a really cute floral look. You can do this for any sign really, or any piece that you want to add some florals to. That is it for this project. Let me know if you're going to recreate something like this for your home, and I would love to see a picture of it. My email is down in the description box. If you'd like to send me pictures of any of your projects, I'd love to feature them on my channel. For hanging out with me today. If you want to keep on crafting, check out this wall decal video next. And as always, wherever you are in your journey is a perfect place to start, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, friends!